Hi guys, Colesy, and today we're going to be taking a look at a new microphone system that I have kindly been given by the company. We're going to be looking at this today. It is a wireless microphone system. Now, I do use wireless microphone systems from time to time, especially for something such as VR is an important thing that I use it for. Now, this, as you may have seen, is a wireless conference speakerphone microphone system. Now, they got in contact with me and asked me if I'd like to take a look at it, and I figured this might be a very useful kit for VR. As you can tell, it is mainly made for a conference situation, which I don't do a lot of conference calls, surprisingly, being a one-man YouTube team. I shall now bring in the overhead camera and we shall start unboxing. Overhead camera is in, and now you can see the lovely box that we have here. So the things it says ultra clear. Balila obviously is the brand, wireless conference speakerphone. The link to this will be in the description if you want to go check it out for yourselves. USB connectivity, 360-degree sound pickup, 20 meters working range, mute unmute, and DSP ambient noise reduction. Now I don't know what DSP means, but ambient noise reduction sounds good because there's a lot of, whirring things going on. And the main thing you want to pick up is the voice. Thank you for choosing Balila. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you for choosing me. User manual. I never really read these, but this is a pretty simple little manual. This isn't even too big. So effectively how this works, and I like to go through these without looking at the manual because I feel like that's a little bit cheating. But effectively, we have this large puck. So this puck is the speaker that you would use for conferencing. So this is where the sound comes out. There's a USB-C here, and then there are 5 different jacks around the side. 5 different jacks. These jacks are where the receivers plug in, and each of these receivers is then linked to your microphone that you will clip on, and that is the transmitter transmitting the sound, and these will receive it, and it connects via USB-C on the back. Jeez Louise! Okay, we got a whole nest of USB-C cables, 10 USB-Cs. I assume these are each to charge, like you want to charge your transmitters and your receivers. And then we have a USB-C to USB-C cable. Oh, and then we have a nice converter here as well to a USB-C to a USB-A, which is handy because I think it was a camera, a webcam that I reviewed a while back. Didn't come with one of these, but it would have been very, very helpful. So this is the transmitter. This is the microphone. You can see on the top there, it's got the bit for your audio to go in, and then the USB-C on the bottom, and then just a little clip to your clothing or whatever you're trying to record, I guess. It's very simple, very small. That's what I really like about this, the actual compact sizeness of it. And then we have 5 of the receivers, which each of these will plug in via the jack into the puck. So that's what we have here. Here's the puck, and simply the transmitter will plug into one of these many jacks here, like this one. And that's it. That's how that works. And then you'd have the other ones around here. And then we clip this little receiver, onto our clothes. And that's how we do it. So we have a receiver plugged in. We have this. Now I need to power this. And then we'll give it a go. Opening Audacity. Test. Okay. Oh, hello! It's immediately set my audio default as this. As the puck. So the test that I was trying to see if the microphone... Test. Okay, that's not picking... No. That's from the speaker. That speaker sounds right, actually. The receiver is turned on, the transmitter is turned on. Right, let's give this another test, shall we? But I think this comes up as USB phone. Testing. Hello. Hi, guys. My name is Colesy. This is a test. Testing. Hello. Hi, guys. My name is Colesy. This is a test. I'm going to grab another microphone. And then in theory, what's going to happen is everything that goes in here is going to be recorded through the same thing. So, hello, testing. I'm trying to talk quietly because I've got it very close to my mouth, but I'm proving that I'm using this one. Testing. Hello, I'm talking into this one now. I am facing the right end. Hello, testing. Hello, testing. I'm trying to talk quietly because I've got it very close to my mouth, but I'm proving that I'm using this one. Testing. Hello, I'm talking into this one now. I am facing the right end. Hello, testing. Okay, I can confirm that they both did indeed work. So yeah, I mean, it's a system that works, right? And obviously the point of this, like I said, with the big puck that we have, this boy, that now is starting to look a bit spidery. The point of this is for conference calling, right? That's what this is sold as. you want to have, multiple people around a table, then each of you just clip on one of these little boys. You can have 5 people talking. You can all hear through the same speaker. There's, it is for a conference. For my own purposes, I can see me being able to use this for like I said, if I want to do VR, if I want just a really small microphone to carry around like this, the option is there for me. What if instead of plugging this into the speaker, we just plug in one of these directly as a microphone? Just as a very, very small transmitter and receiver system. This does seem to work plugged in directly to the audio interface of the PC. So if you just wanted to carry a very small system to record with, and I'm sure this would plug directly into the camera as well if I tried that. But if you did want to do something very easy and very, easy to carry around microphone system, then this does work. Yes, I think that this microphone does need to be, you do need to do some fiddling around with settings and stuff after the fact, and trying to get that noise reduction as best as you can. It's not perfect in the system that it's been set for conferencing, for having a bunch of people being able to talk. I think this is a good solution. I like it. It's okay. It's decent. It's a fine piece of kit. Is it something I'm going to use every day? Probably not, but it's not that use case for me. Now, I just want to briefly hear what I said. You do need to do some fiddling around with settings and stuff after the fact, and trying to get that noise reduction as best as you can. Let's finish up here with a little bit of overview. This little kit. Now, I'm showing this little bit. I have added the windsock. That doesn't come with it. I should probably do this. This is better. This little kit with these little microphones. You got your big old puck. You know what? It's a clever little system. I like the idea behind it. For its conferencing use, which it is marketed as, I think it makes sense. It's relatively inexpensive to a lot of other microphone systems for conferencing. I've seen some other conferencing microphone stuff where it basically is just this. It's just like the puck bit sat on the table and then it just picks up audio from all around. If you want everyone that is in your team, is in your conference call around the table with you to have their own little, clip-on transmitter, that means that they're easily heard, no one's going to speak over anybody else, because you each have a microphone, the person closest to the puck in the middle that has a microphone in it isn't going to be the loudest, because this system gives everybody their own mic. So I think this is a good system for that. Like I said, conferencing is not something that I know a lot about or have ever done. I can't necessarily say that I've reviewed other conferencing systems and know that this is a good option in comparison, but to me it feels like it would be. For my use case, which would be mainly for just wireless recording of audio, I like the idea of being able to plug this directly into my camera, and then I wear my little microphone while I'm doing something that I want to not have a mic like this, or I'm not able to have a mic like this. And my best example for that is VR purposes. I'm gonna give this a little try in some VR and see how I think. My previous wireless microphone system I have been using for a long time. It is bigger than this. It is a little bit bulkier than this. But it's a system I've just been using. But I'm always happy to try out a new, different way of doing it. I did notice that the audio recording when I recorded directly through the PC was better, the recording sound, than when I went through this. So I don't know whether this could add some interference to it. Like I said, for a conference call, not a problem. For me, trying to record a YouTube video and trying to get the best sound possible, I think just trying to record with the best setup possible in the beginning, so I don't have to do as much audio manipulation and fixing in post, is better. For that purpose, I would probably just use it without the puck when I'm recording just on my own. I wonder if I could get if I could just use a breakout splitter and put 2 of these and just plug it directly into the PC, rather than just being able to plug one of these into them. I don't know how that works, and that would be something fun to try, but I don't have a splitter right now, so maybe I'll try that in future just for my own fun. Apparently I have a strange sense of what fun is. Anyway, guys, there will be a link in the description. Like I said, this isn't sponsored. They haven't paid me to say any of this. They did send me the product for free, and I do appreciate that massively. It was an interesting thing to look at, and I'm sure I will find a use case for it for my own setup. Do you think this would be useful in a business setting? Because I guess that is the aim of it. It is a business item for conference calling. But I like to see what I can do with something in a way that it's not necessarily intended for. Obviously, it's pretty simple. It's a microphone, but I didn't need the conference aspect to it. But the small transmitter and receiver sounds pretty goddamn cool. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you found this useful, and I will catch you guys next time.